Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of the evening. Your main bout tonight for the WKBF World Super Welterweight Title. 5 2-minute rounds under full Thai rules. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner tonight, he weighed in at 68.4 kilos and comes to us with a record of 26 fights for 14 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, from Strikeforce Gym, trained by Mark Too Easy Peas, put your hands together for Taneira Terry! And his opponent in this World Super Welterweight Title, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner tonight, weighing in at 69.5 kilos and with a record of 19 fights for 13 wins. He is from the Walton Thai Boxing Stadium in Compton. Ladies and gentlemen, from Team Compton, put your hands together for Brad the Weapon Walton! The Weapon Walton! 5 2-minute rounds, full Thai rules. The World Super Welterweight Title. Your referee for this World Title bout, Mr. Ben Holly.
Okay, thank you, Miles. Here we are. Corey, the main event of the evening. The World Title. That blue corner, Brad the Weapon Walton. And Taneira Terry in Strikeforce Gym in the red. Big fight coming up, mate.
Massive fight. This is what we've been waiting for, guys.
Just on another subject, these two boys, like we say, the way the show went, I'm sure they're grateful they're fighting at 10 at night and not midnight or 1 in the morning. Because that could quite easily have happened.
Definitely.
The mate has done a great job, great show, everything about the show. It's just kicked ass in my book.
No, it has. Like, being main event, and you don't need to be fighting at 12 o'clock at night. It's not good for you.
No, that's right too.
It definitely plays a part in fatigue.
Yeah. Now, the Walton Thai Boxing Gym has had a great night already. There's another bloke that's got massive legs for a fella his weight. I don't know what they're feeding these guys, but it's working for them.
I need to find out what they're feeding them.
Yeah, you and me both. I've got the massive weight, it's just around the guts. Yeah. Now, this could be a good matchup. Look, Bryce Attic has started the world title before and missed out just on points. But sometimes getting a second shot is the one that counts the most, you know.
Yeah, that's it. Second chances definitely make an impression.
Mate, Brad's very much the way he trains the boy. He's quick, he's agile, he can land punches and kicks from anywhere. And mate, being trained by Mark Pease, Taneira Terry is going to be a handful to take too.
Yeah, Mark Pease always bringing tough fighters through the game.
And he's been training Australian champions for at least 30 years that I know of. Mark, it's given Rogers, Mark himself, we used to fight on the same shows. It was back in the late 80s.
Yeah, some great shows back then.
Yeah, 100% there was. Anyway, we'll concentrate on today. As much as I like to talk about myself, folks at home, we'll give these guys a bit of a run for a change. It's going to be a good matchup anyway. We'll just see how the boys start. It's be 5x2, is it? Yep, 5x2.
5x2,
yeah, which is
amateur world title.
They both fought 3-minute rounds before.
Round one.
Has too. No, Taneira had the southpaw's chance, so we'll see how the weapon handles this. Of course, they're going to swap leg kicks early. Just having a bit of a look at each other. And this is a big fight, so you have to have a look at each other.
Yeah, that's it. Pace yourself. You get it could easily go to the 5-2s.
Oh, for sure.
Both boys real composed. Those kicks, those.
And it just means we're in the good overhand right. I've seen Brad iron a few blokes out with the one hit too.
Yeah.
When he throws that right hand straight.
He's definitely got some heavy hands when he lands them.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
He's only just growing stronger and stronger each time he gets in that ring.
He's had a big job, leading up to this as well. He's had to prepare fighters for this. Nice tip there by Walton, as well as get himself ready.
Yes, it's not easy being a trainer and trying to prep for these big fights. Then you got 5 other fighters underneath you.
That's right. I'll tell you what though, Taneira Terry, he's one cool character. If there's any pressure in this fight, he's not feeling it.
Nah, he's just plodding along, but showing nothing's hitting him.
10 seconds.
Yeah. Nice combination there by Brad Walton. Terry just missing with the head kick. Big ownership by both boys too.
Definitely.
You don't mind that. And Brad should be confident with that round. He just worked a touch harder. But look, Taneira knows it's 5 rounds. But he fights to me. He's a 3-minute fighter, not a 2-minute fighter.
Yeah, definitely. He's in there for the long run.
Don't worry, mate. He's firing him up. Someone who's going to sort of go a bit more of a sprint. And Brad got out of the block for right then too. That's Taneira. I think he's got plenty of gears left, so I'm very interested to see how many he's going to push.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if he'll pick it up this next round, or he might just cruise and hopefully.
Well, that's where we go. Like when they do the 3-minute rounds, it's not uncommon for him to fire up about the 3rd round, but he's got to go for it early.
Yeah. Yeah, fight the 2nd round as if it's his last round, I reckon.
Yeah, close to it.
Yeah. Come out as if it's his 3rd, 4th.
Round 2.
Pushing the pressure a bit more on Brad.
Yeah, Brad opened up with a nice leg kick too. He's gone for the head kick. He's only just missed a couple of times,
He's definitely got the legs to do it.
Yeah, he's quick as a hiccup, mate, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh. That was in my piece that followed our advice. You know, Mark, you've done something right, mate.
Oh, massive elbow, just missed.
Gotta say, folks, someone quick with those head kicks too. Oh, okay, he's obviously got through into there. Then I didn't think he landed that elbow, but it was a bit odd how that happened.
They got him, eh?
Well, yeah, obviously something's happened. I thought he missed him, or he took it on the gloves, but he's definitely a little bit slow and a bit wobbly after that.
Yeah, I think he was trying to figure out what was going on himself.
Tell you what, Brad didn't miss with that head kick.
Brad's throwing him up out of nowhere. Oh, he's definitely headhunting.
Tell you what, I'm not sure how badly Terry was hurt, but I'll guarantee you, Brad will take a lot of confidence out of that.
Yeah. You could definitely see some peek out of Brad after seeing that.
Yeah, because Taneira started that round right. Bit of a late shot, but Brad's not too concerned. And that is a pretty good round for Walton for sure.
Yeah, he definitely started to come out strong.
I'll just say that, guys, that just to the naked eye, I thought he took it on the gloves. Maybe that punch got through. Because he definitely looked a little bit stunned and a bit discombobulated too.
Yeah.
Taneira.
Yeah, he sort of didn't know what was going on for a minute there.
Yeah, just that split second or two. I think Brad might have been a bit shocked that he was like that. Because when Brad started his career, he was an awesome finisher.
Yeah.
He smelled blood, he went right after you. And I'd like to see him get back to that, to be honest, a bit more.
Yeah,
just get that mongrel going, because he's got the ability.
Just got to get that back into him, mate.
Yeah, well, he's going great now. He's going for a world title. And we're sitting on the rafters. But I just know he could be a devastating fighter.
And he's got a good team. He's under Team Compton now as well. So,
yeah, you don't get too wrong with the Compton boys. Okay, let's see how we go this third round.
Round 3.
Nice takedown, Brad landed on the top two. Taneira avoids that head kick nicely, then goes for the legs. That's a good right hand by Brad. You just watch that again if they show the replay. He threw that right kick, then was able to balance up and throw the right hand. Now Taneira's got him in the corner, but he wants to try and keep Brad there.
Yeah, he needs to keep applying that pressure and keep him there.
Oh, mate, the more room you give Brad, he's going to kick it all night long. Step up behind that right jab is what he wants to do.
Brad's definitely not a person you want to give room.
That wasn't a bad straight left by Taneira, but Brad's defense was good. He's missed a few times with that left hook, but sometimes if you just throw that left hook without setting it up, that's when you do miss.
Yeah, he definitely got to set him up. Can't just be throwing him. Oh.
It's heavy kick, good defense out by Brad.
Yeah, Brad had that hand up.
Yeah, Taneira went well then. After he did that, he went down to the leg, he didn't go back up the top again. Just sort of missing his attack nicely.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good round, mate.
That was a good round for both.
Yeah, good round for both boys. But look, Brad is rightfully confident at this stage. I'll tell you what, you're probably one of the most experienced trainers in Queensland, advising you going into the last 2 rounds of a fight. So there's going to be a chink in Brad's armour. Mark Pease is the man who's going to find it.
Yeah.
Taneira's just got to carry it out. And with Brad, he's just got to keep going as he is. If he ups the pace a bit, all the better for him too. But he's looking pretty good at the moment.
He's looking strong, feeling confident, throwing new shots.
Yeah.
He's pulling tricks out of the bag. That's the thing with Brad. I've seen him throw some pretty tricky stuff and land them.
Seconds down.
But he'd have to be feeling good at the moment, but Taneira's going to become all guns blazing in these next 2 rounds. So some of the speakers say it's an easy one, but I'll guarantee you it's not.
No.
There's a bit more than both boys' shots to start the 4th.
Oh, a massive kick.
Yeah, that leg kick had a bit behind it too.
Brad's leg, definitely a bit bit tender after that one.
Yeah, it's like I mentioned, Brad's fair skin, so the red marks show a lot more on blokes like us. Well, you're in the same boat, Corey.
Yeah,
but Terry's going for that late now.
Yeah, he's chopping down. He's definitely getting his confidence.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's a bit of intimidation standing over him as well. Terry is coming back exactly how we thought he might.
So that he's put the pressure on this round.
Yeah, he's going to the body too. Tell you what, don't know if I'm mentioning anything, but there's a fair bit of fatigue going in the field of Brad's shots at the moment.
Yeah, Brad's...
he's had 3 great rounds. That's a nice shot.
That's nice right hand. Yeah, fatigue's definitely playing part in this one for him.
That's not going to help either.
No. That definitely takes confidence.
Terry's putting it on him mentally too. See how he's standing over him? Well, most of us just sit back and let him get up, but Taneira's not doing that.
It's just a mental standing over someone that just mentally wrecks him.
10 seconds.
That's a great kick by Brady. He just only missed him.
End of the 4th round.
But he got Ray Gold right at the end now. He's got to try and recover and come big in this last round. Because that was Taneira all the way that round. But he needs another one at least as good, if not better.
He needs
to make sure he wins. Because Brad got a good start on these points.
Those first round or two, Brad was going strong.
Yeah. It's a real gut check for Brad. There's a big gut check for Taneira too. He's got to continue that good work.
Yeah, Taneira needs to come back stronger this round.
Yeah.
Keep that work rate, you know. Brad wasn't liking that pressure.
No, he really upped the ante. So he's trained his whole life for this moment. He's got to find that extra gear to get there, you know.
Seconds down. Ladies and gentlemen,
Terry is not
final
blowing
round,
a candle
last round of the fight, last round of the night. Let's get behind the boys. He got 2 minutes for the World Super Middleweight title.
Brad's going to give him a tough 2 minutes.
Yeah, Brad's definitely coming out stronger there. Oh. And Taneira's just come out.
Yeah, that was a big head kick. Then he went down the bottom again too. I'd be a bit disappointed he missed with that leg kick then. Just for the way Brad was balanced. That kick would have had some maximum impact too.
He's starting to wind him up now.
Yeah. Brad was unlucky he missed with the good spinning elbow. Bit of a hip toss from the WWE, that last move.
Wait for a table to come out.
That's right. Get the tables.
He's definitely showing his strengths in these rounds now. So Taneira.
Brad's got the right thing. Chip away on that leg. Just keep building points up.
I'd say he's landing a lot of those inside.
There's a bit of a kickathon at this stage. Jeez, I would love to have seen this over 5-3 though.
Oh yeah. Pro title would have been good, 5-3s.
Yeah. Tell you what, with the start he had, Taneira was just taking the foot off the gas a bit.
Yeah, he should be keep going like he's
Walton's coming back into this round. Just missed with the big elbow. But Taneira just a bit of a funny landing break from on. Taneira just taking his foot off the gas.
Yeah, he's sort of back, not chopping that leg as much. He's just it's like he's just trying to be safe.
10 seconds.
He's got to go for it.
He's got to show he's got to show a tease to win it.
Oh, missing the big elbow. Great knee there by Taneira Terry. And that's a good fight. Bit of a late shot, but that is a real good fight.
That was a solid. That's a good fight.
Yeah, I tell you, both boys are claiming the victory. tell you what, up until about halfway through that last round, I would have thought Taneira would pinch it, but I'm not so sure now.
That was a tough fight.
Yeah. Look, Brad come back big in that last half a round. He's going to make this really, really close.
Taneira, he sort of took the brakes off, like you're saying. He didn't want to keep going.
Yeah, it's funny because he had a dominating fourth round, but Brad jumped to that lead early.
Yeah.
And he come back in that fifth round in that last half.
Be interesting to see how the judges score this one.
Yeah, look, it could go either way, but up until a minute to go, I would have thought Taneira was taking it home, but I know he just didn't put the killer shot on.
No.
So, and Brad come back hard. He might have just come back to pinches with that early lead. We'll leave it to the judges anyway. Once again, an unbelievable job.
No, definitely.
Okay, let's wait for
The
more.
winner of the WKBF World Super Welterweight Title. It is a split points decision to the red corner, Taneira Terry.
Those legs and those hands.
Yeah.
No.
How old are the guys for doing Walton's part too? It's good stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Awesome sportsman.
He had a brilliant fourth round, and he began fifth. I thought Brad might have come back, but like we said, we're talking 10 guys. It'd be 5 each way.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure. Sandy,
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. You've had a great night tonight, and this is just the icing on the cake. Put your hands together also.
Good main event.
A true gentleman in the ring from the blue corner. Brad the Weapon Walton, ladies and gentlemen. He always comes to fight.
Awesome.
That world title is going to end up, maybe not against Taneira, but the world title is going to end up in Brad's hands at some stage.
That's it, mate. He's just getting, like I said earlier, he's just getting stronger and stronger every time.
Oh, he's young too.
The champion.
He's got a bright future.
Yeah, mate. The mongrels, get that mongrel back. That's when he gets into them.
Definitely had a few walls there, Brad. A few times there.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though.
Mate, we'll
he's
have
going
a
on
quick
upbeat.
chat,
That's what you want to see. He'll be back.
Mate, first 2 rounds, bit hard, but once you found your stride in the third, you got your distance and you got your measurements right. And, mate, those leg kicks, absolutely beautiful, mate.
I just want to say a big thank you to Brad for the fight. He fought really hard and gave me a really hard contest tonight. So I just want to give him a round of applause. Secondly, I want to thank my trainers. I wouldn't have done this without my team. So
You got a great trainer in Mark over there, mate. One of the best in the business, and a great team behind you.
yeah, no, they really are. And I just want to thank everyone that came out to support. Really means a lot. Put a lot of work in the gym and been doing a lot of fighting. So I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's come along and watched the fight. Other than that, mate, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the WKBF World Super Welterweight Title holder, Taneira Terry.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been an absolutely incredible audience. It's been a pleasure being up here. Thank you for your patronage on behalf of Ian Bronson and the rest of the team. Drive safely home, and we'll see you next time, guys.